Okay, so for this video, I'm going to teach you and walk you through kind of the follow-up to bring your clients through their day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4 on their trials. So in step 6, if you remember, in your binder, we now have that 3-day trial progress tracker. This is going to be really, really helpful in remembering what to do on each day as your person's going through their 3-day trial. So make sure you have these out and are utilizing them. It's really, really helpful, okay? So on day 0, or the day that they get their 3-day trial, or typically the day before they start their trial, you're going to send them the pictures that we have on this page. The first one is going to be how to make a shake, and then the second one is some tips on healthy snacking. So you'll send those, if you meet with a person and they're going to start the next day, don't send it to them right away. You can wait a couple hours. Just gives you another reason to reach out to them and connect. And they've most likely taken their trial home, reviewed some of the documents, and maybe some questions have popped up. So once you send those texts the night before they start, they might ask you a few questions if they need some more clarity, okay? And then on the morning of day 1, the text is right up there on this webpage, but it's, hi Mary, how's your morning going? How was your shake? And wait for a response, okay? Then go right ahead with the response. And then if they have any questions, you can definitely troubleshoot or ask them questions. And then the last thing you'll do is you'll be like, and here's your tip of the day, and you're going to send them the water picture, okay? Day 2, same thing. Ask how their day was, wait for a response, and then you can continue on with the rest of the text message. Troubleshoot any questions. This is typically the day that you're going to start hearing oh my gosh, I have so much more energy, or these shakes are amazing, which is really fun to get those text messages when they're on day 2 of their program. And then following your text communication, you can send them the day 2 picture with the protein and what it does for you throughout the day. Same thing with day 3. I usually, set a time, every morning that you can reach out to everybody on your trial. So maybe it's 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and just get it all done. So you've got your communication out the door first thing in the morning, and you'll do the same type of communication on day 3. You're going to send them the picture of the healthy carbohydrates and just communicate, see if they have any questions. And if you have somebody on a trial that asks you a question that you're not sure of, guess what? You have a coach and a mentor throughout this process to help you with any questions you're not really sure how to answer when somebody's on their 3-day trial, okay? So we've sent the text, we've communicated on day 3 in the morning. The next appointment is going to be their day 4. So the night of day 3, we're going to send them the website, day4program.com, along with the picture that's posted on this page. And that's just going to give them an opportunity to check out oh, this program continues. What's next? That's a big question you'll probably get. So it's really helpful to send this out the night of day 3. That way when you sit down and meet with them on day 4, they're going to have a really good idea of what their next steps are. They're not going to be coming in not having any idea. Most likely they've thought about what shake flavors they want to have, and they're going to be really excited to sit down on their day 4 because they felt awesome throughout these 3 days. And they're really excited because you've reached out to them on the day before they started, day 1, day 2, and day 3, and now you're meeting with them day 4. I really feel like that gives them a lot of confidence in you as a coach. And typically, not everybody gets that same type of communication when they're on a program. So that's really what sets you apart as an Herbalife wellness coach for them. So make sure you're clear on what that process looks like. Use that tracker throughout everybody's 3-day trial, and I promise this process will become super smooth and simple. And as you're getting more and more trials out, you'll be thankful you started this way and started tracking and being consistent with your follow-up.